Akon Eyakenyi, representing the good people of Akwa Ibom South Senatorial District. I stand this morning to join others to appreciate my sister, Senator Rose Oko, for this beautiful motion she has brought up. Mr. President, rape issue is not something that we should just sweep under the carpet. Raping a child of 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it's destroying or killing that child, be it a girl child, a boy child, as has been mentioned by earlier speakers. The act is demonic and should be condemned totally. Some people get themselves into cultism or whatever that will push them to undertake such acts. Even if a man is mentally deranged or disturbed, let him use his mental situation to hurt himself, not to destroy a baby. The act is evil. And so I want to join other speakers to support the suggestions made that the law most importantly, should be looked into to give a stiffer measure. I remember in my state, Mr. President, we had a similar situation. And the way we handled it, my governor's wife, Deaconess Martha Odom Emmanuel, stood up and led all the women to the streets. We protested and we went to the police station. Why did we do that? The child that was abused, the parents went to the police station to report, and the culprit was invited to the station. After a few hours, was released. And then there was a threat to the parents of the child that was abused, that if they dare push it, the family will be destroyed. My governor's wife has an organization, FEREP, that takes care of the girl child, children, widows, and so on. And there is a special line that has been given to the people that if anything like that happens, call the line, don't go to the police. It is FEREP, the governor's wife, a pet project, a program that will handle the case for that parent. Because most of the children abused, just like Senator said, that our children, the educated ones, our children are not affected, but the less privileged in the society, one that will not have money to give to the police, to open file, to go around to do the investigation, or to arrest. And so FEREP in Akwa Ibom State and FIDA will jointly take up that case to fight for the poor parents. So if every state will implement the act, the Child Rights Act, and then the governor's wife will also take it upon herself as a major project to handle such cases for the less privileged, I think we will help to put the situation under control. And again, training, orientation is very important. How do we carry this on? It's not just the federal government in making laws. We should get the local government chairmen and their wives to be involved, seriously involved, they are the ones that are closer to the villages, the grassroots. They will be able to carry these messages through seminars, through orientations, to the primary schools in the villages, while the governor's wives and the government of the state will handle at the state level. The federal government will ensure that the law is implemented. If we do this, I think we'll help to save our children from being destroyed. Thank you.